This just been revealed.
So Angry Joe is a longtime Superman fan, so I definitely want to hear his thoughts on this.
The Superman suit, here it is in all of its glory. So I'm doing another outside vlog and talking about the suit. David Cornsweat is the first reveal of him in the suit. And to be honest, my first reaction to it is underwhelming, a little confused. I don't think it's a great reveal. Hopefully the wind is not too bad this day. It's an ugly day for an ugly picture, honestly. I'm a little disappointed by it. I was going to put on my Superman suit and walk around here, right? But I'm just not feeling it right now. Plenty of time to wear the Superman suit in the future. It's going to look great in the trailer. It's going to look great in live action. Actually moving around. But in this picture, it looks awkward. He looks like a 5-year-old putting on his boots all casually and sad. Like he has to go save the world. What is happening in this picture? Why does it look like, I don't know, a CW, all the purple and green and blue, and it's kind of weird to me. Something's going on with his eye. Like, this is the best picture you can come up with. I wanted the first reveal of Superman to be this glorious fucking stance, you know, maybe flying, maybe hovering, something like that, but looking sad and putting on his boots real slow. Let's go, bro. There's a big fucking purple laser in the sky. And we're doing that again. We're doing purple lasers again. So people are actually getting killed in the background. The city's in danger, and you're just casually putting on your boots. Come on, you knew Angry Joe was going to get angry about this.
Exactly. He's just sitting there like a freaking bum, putting his boot on. Okay, this one goes on this foot. This one goes on that foot. Oh my God, is my cape on right? Okay. Is my collar fixed up? Okay. It's like, man, Batman would have been out there already. If he was actually in the movie, which he won't be, because we'd rather put Mr. Terrific and Metamorpho before your new Bruce Wayne, despite Batman having a new movie coming out called The Brave and Bold or something. But no, why would we introduce our new Batman in the new DCU before Mr. Terrific? The frick?
Oh, man. This is not the right way to reveal this. All right. Are there positives? Yes, there are some positives. I think the suit looks good. The red trunks. The red trunks are back. I'm very happy about the red trunks. So there was a lot of questions. Were they going to do it? Weren't they going to do it? This looks like a great mixture of the New 52, the original, the cartoon version of the suit with the yellow outline. But here it's modern. It definitely feels like a product of James Gunn and his suit. Now, his version of Superman. What is with the purple laser up in the background? It's a pink purple laser. I've seen people compare it to the Gallic gun from Vegeta, motherfucking Superman in Dragon Ball Z. That'd be pretty sweet. Crossover there. But I guess this is Brainiac. It just looks awkward. People calling it a jellyfish. There's even some green up in there. Is that Green Lantern? Is that Guy Gardner pathetically trying to stop it? It just doesn't make sense. Because if it was two beams clashing as if one's from Guy Gardner and one is somewhere, no, it just doesn't look right. So I don't understand what's happening here. I don't understand why Superman is putting on his boots instead of out there on the front lines. He looks burnt. He looks like he already, took some damage. So it looks like he already got hit with the blast. Okay, what else? The ill-fitting nature of the suit. He's bent over, so, practically that is the way a suit is going to look, even if you're somewhat jacked sometimes. But it's just, why put him in that pose in the first place if that's not necessarily the best pose to put the man in? It just doesn't seem regal. It doesn't seem powerful. It seems like it has some fucking low energy to it. And yeah, it's got some nice colors, like James Gunn colors, like Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm not really sure if it's right yet. This definitely is going to feel the most cartoon, the most comic Superman that we've ever gotten. And that actually could end up being a wonderful thing and a great thing. But I just wanted to come out with the suit on, be running around and fucking excited and happy, flying in the air or something. And instead, uh, you know, put on the Superman suit myself. Instead, I just got back from a heavy metal concert, cattle decapitation, Carnifex, Rivers of Nihilus. So yeah, but I don't know. I don't feel like that right now. I feel like they kind of botched this reveal, this casual sitting in a modern chair, putting on your boots slowly. Uh,
Yeah, like, dude, I'll even take the classic running down the street with his or ripping open his shirt or something, to reveal the Superman logo. Just do something. Like, he does look so bored and depressed. Like, didn't we get that crap already with freaking Ben Affleck Batman all crazy and I gotta take this alien down, dude. This alien guy down don't know anything about. I didn't go to Comic Con for Philly, but like, why wasn't this revealed at Comic Con? This should have been like a reveal that you do with the crowd. You bring the cast onto your big ass cast on stage, and you reveal something like this to a big ass crowd of comic book fans, not on the friggin' internet. Like, come on, this is not how you promote your movie. That's why people say fatigue is setting in because you got individual podcasters talking about it. That can generate the same amount of oomph that it should if this is going to be your new universe or whatever. This is why people keep saying talk about superhero fatigue. It's not fatigue. It's poor advertising.
I think it's going to be a lot better in live action. The trailer is going to fucking be hype as shit. It's going to be amazing, and I'm looking forward to that. But I don't know, kind of doesn't really get me all that hyped, and so for that purpose, and that's what it's supposed to do. I think it's a little bit of a disappointment and a failure in that purpose. You guys let me know. I am happy about the red trunks. I think the suit in general looks good. I don't think he is as buff and as badass looking as Henry Cavill. However, when Henry Cavill's first suit came out, I was unsure about it. I hated the fact that it didn't have trunks. And then when you see it in person, or not in person, you see it on the screen, the big screen, I fucking fell in love with it. So I'm hoping that maybe this will be the same kind of thing, that when you see it in motion, you'll fall in love with it. So I guess we have to wait for the trailer. But as far as a reveal, and does this get us hyped for Superman? I don't think it did as good of a job as it could have. I see some people praising it, and I'm happy because I want to praise everything Superman. I want to get rid of. I think maybe it's getting rid of this notion of, oh, he's a god. I hated that Jesus imagery. So if you really look at the subtext, the meaning of the picture, there's a lot more there. So, he's not some godly figure that everybody's going to look up and worship and stuff. There's going to be people that do that. But he's at the point of the picture to show him he puts on his shoes one at a time, just like the rest of us. He puts his boots on one at a time. But that's not appropriate for what's happening. Maybe they put in that special effect as an afterthought. Because James Gunn says this is all in camera. It's like, bro, the fucking energy beam and jellyfish in the sky is in camera. Come on. So maybe somebody in the marketing department said, oh, it would be cool if there was some purple lighting and pink lighting. let's throw one beam in the background, like Superman is getting ready to fight. But motherfucking Superman would have way more urgency, you know. He gets in that phone booth, boom, in and out, super fast. This motherfucker's lazy. His boots so slow. And the sad face, like he's a 5-year-old going to school.
Yeah, just you expect the mopiness from Batman, not Superman. Superman is supposed to be uplifting and represent, I don't want to say everyman, but supposed to make you feel safe. This guy looks like a friggin' bum. Just got back from the bar or something. Didn't had too much to drink. This is ridiculous. I agree with whatever you're just saying. I'm just like, this is exactly why I've never been on board with this movie. The Superman Legacy title was even worse, but this is just pitiful. I don't need to see Superman be a regular dude. He's freaking Superman. Like, his ass would have been out there already. This should have been in a trailer. Show us some action. Get people excited. It should have been a reveal at Comic-Con, not on the freaking internet. It's ridiculous.